Shakur Stevenson going to become a free agent. So with Golden Boy Promotions, give him a contract to fight Kid Austin next.
I think Shakur.
They said he's going to PBC.
Y'all gonna present the contract.
I think Shakur should fight deals. He's a big enough name. If he sign another contract to another promoter, he don't have. I can't say he don't have the right business people around him, but I wonder why they guiding him that way. Because he could do a 6-fight deal with the Zone. After that, do a 4-fight deal with this one. Like if he know that Golden Boy got, let's say, Kid is a payer, why not do a 2-fight deal? And then with a guarantee for those fights, then go up elsewhere and fight the other 135s. So that's how I would approach it. I wouldn't sign no yearly contract deal with another promoter if I was Shakur.
But we all know that Jay Prince usually deal with Top Rank. Does he got any other fighter that is not with Top Rank?
Just in case he might want to diverse his portfolio. What would be wrong with that as a businessman? I might add also steam under Top Rank guys to keep shit right, to get his fighters the best fight. Because he can take his fighters elsewhere now. So, I think it would be a good move, but that's on them. That's their business.
Yo, Kid, what you think about the situation with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney? What you think about? Well, first and foremost, what you think about the fight first?
Stop, Punch.
No, I got
no, hold up. Punch, don't act like we brand new and didn't have you the one who made us famous with the You said everything how many years ago, so don't start with us with that nonsense. We said everything from the chin. We said everything from his suspect. We said everything from when he fight on that level, what was going to happen to him. Mm-hmm. And no shitting on Devin, but they could play your interview from how many years was that interview ago?
Several years ago. COVID interview.
All right, so it's like, yo, we already said all of that. And Devin, the thing is, I want to see Devin come back. I want to see his comeback for real.
I put it this, to be honest, and yes, people see that I'm highly critical of Devin Haney, but of course, me and Bill, we used to go back and forth and things of that nature, right? I just think that the talent pool now, especially at 140 and even at 135, ain't a bunch of old dudes. It's a bunch of young dudes that got power. Like you can't just look. You're 140. You can't run away from a T.O., a rematch with Ryan, a Gary Antoine Russell, a Matias, a Pitbull Cruz. I'm not saying that he can't beat some of these guys, but it's not a walk in the park. It's young, prime, and I'm just mentioning that the top dudes. What a Jose Ramirez is still going to be a tough fight, even though that he looked at kind of slugs in his last fight. But that's going to be a tough fight. He's a former champion. But in 135, y'all getting stronger too. Keyshawn Davis is coming up. You coming up. Andy Cruz is there. Tank is there. Shakur is there. Cepeda is there. I'm saying I don't know if he's gonna be able to reach that pound for pound list. In my opinion, I think he just got something that other guys got. He just was not blessed with the special effects with power.
And that might be true, but it's like we just gotta wait and see for his comeback. But at the end of the day, Devin fought. He didn't fight no slouch.
No, he ain't.
Ryan's a big dude, and that was a 50-50 fight, and just a better man came out on top that night. I mean, we can't commend him. He didn't get slept. He kept getting up, jaw broken, everything. He kept getting up, kept fighting. So at the end of the day, Devin is a warrior, just a better man. I got the victory that night. And whether Ryan cheated or not, only Ryan know, only his team know. Not saying he did. I don't believe he did. I feel like he earned it fair and square. Mm-hmm. But if he did, then I think it should be handled. But as of right now, there's no proof. I feel like Devin should just take the loss on like a champion. I mean, that's exactly how he went out. He went out on his shield, how he was supposed to go out. And we got to respect it. We was complaining for everyone to fight each other. True. And now that, when Devin fight Ryan and end up losing, now everybody want to turn their back on Devin. And I'm not with it, because at the end of the day, boxing's a sport where one punch, you could be having the best fight, and in one punch end up throwing your whole night off. So, like I said, I commend Devin. We had our little things, but he showed he's a champion.
Hey, he kept standing up, man, with them left hooks, man. He can't. So nobody really could talk about his statistical fortitude and mental fortitude to keep on getting up and finishing on his feet.
Now, he is wrong for complaining on Twitter.
What I could say is he needs somebody like me. I'm not saying nothing against Bill.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm not trying to steal his fighter, but he needs somebody that specializes in defense. Like there's offensive coaches and there's defensive coaches. And there's offensive coaches that build their foundation with teaching people how to throw punches first. And there's defensive coaches that teach people how to block punches first. Devin's biggest flaw is his stance. It's too wide, so he's not going to generate power with his feet not under his shoulder. It's just simple science of boxing. So if he want to develop his power, his stance got to come in more, and his defense need to change. His Philly shell is wrong.
It's broken.
You can't use a Philly shell against a tall fighter. That's simple boxing 101 if they go back to the old school. Because a tall fighter can punch you over the shoulder. That defense is the wrong defense against somebody who can punch like that. So they need a student of boxing to help them. And not everybody that had a fight is a student of boxing.